Morning, y'all. A guy named Gilbo show, episode 2. What's going on, y'all? Um, it's June 28th. It's Monday. Monday, my favorite day of all times. What's going on, guys? Y'all like the new My Hero Academia shirt? Looks fly. Big anime fan, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. What's going on? You know, um, woke up today about 4:30 and decided I was just gonna get shit done. And you know me, I'm all about the morning process. The morning process is what makes you get shit done. I'll tell you that for sure. So try to wake up early, drink water, meditate, eat a good healthy breakfast or exercise, anything to build momentum. You build momentum, you start stacking W's, you start getting confidence into yourself, and that's how you get shit done. You know, um, like I said, I wake up every morning and I thank God every day that I'm alive, that I'm healthy, I'm not sick. I have my family members, they're all good. So if you wake up with that kind of perspective, I feel like the day goes by a lot better. Instead of waking up, oh, I gotta go to work, I gotta get this done, I gotta blah blah blah, Nah. Wake up, like I say, wake up like if it's your last day and you wanna be like, hell yeah, ready. I woke up, I'm ready to get my grind on, you know? You just want to wake up and attack the day. So that's my approach on waking up in the morning. Anything to do to build momentum. You build momentum, eventually you're going to start stacking W's, and then you're going to be like so pumped about life. You know what I mean? And there's going to be days where you're not pumped up, but you just got to trust the process. The process is what it's really all about. You know what I mean? Think about that. Like I said, and attack the day. Life is short, so try to do everything you gotta do. And yeah, that's how I always start my days. Um, what's going on? The coronavirus update, and we're on lockdown. I think we're on lockdown. I know they closed all the bars. Restaurants are back to 50%. I think Friday they had about 41 new cases of the COVID-19. Um, America's number one in the coronavirus, and I think that's pretty crazy. You know, for us to be number one, and I think we opened up too soon. That's what I think, and I thought this would be all done by the summer. Because those scientists said that this was all going to be done by the summer, and to tell you the truth, I had a great birthday. It was good. I had a lot of good people told me happy birthday. All the positive messages I've been getting. Um, my friend, she was there for me. She really helped me appreciate that day, and I'm glad. I'm just glad I made it another year. 29 years old. I know I don't look like it, but I try to take care of myself. But back to what I was saying about the coronavirus, man. It's already summer and it's still getting worse, and they say it might not calm down to the fall or maybe when they find this vaccine. And I think it's crazy because I think it's crazy because in the history of medical science, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. There's never been a vaccine that's been developed so fast between that time frame, like 6 or 5 months. So it kind of makes you think like what they're doing. So hopefully they find some kind of cure, because I really think that they're really making it hard for other people. And what's really making it hard for people is people not following the guidelines, not wearing a mask, not staying at home. And it's crazy, people think just because you wear the mask, it makes you a bitch. I don't think what really makes you a bitch is not putting on the mask and thinking about others, not being in consideration. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you want to wear the mask? Don't you think about others, or are you just thinking about yourself? And it's crazy because there's several times when I walk into a place and people ain't wearing masks, and I'm like, bruh, come on now. Like, don't you have some kind of a sense to be thinking like, hey, we're not over this yet. You know what I mean? This is not gonna disappear. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think people should wear the mask. Really, I don't like wearing the mask, but like I said, I think about others. I'm not an asshole. I have consideration for others because I know people have families, they got kids, they got elderly parents, you know. Um, yeah, just wear the mask because really what it is that yeah, it's the droplets on your face, the droplets on your face, and when you come to contact with another, you know, all you have to do is just inhale that shit or whatever it is, and it catches into your respiratory infection. And they say 95%, if you wear the mask, 95% chances is you're not going to get the virus. So, yeah, and another thing crazy about too is try not to do it overdo it on the hand sanitizer. It doesn't come from surface wise, it comes from contact, people to people, you know. But yeah, you know, please wear the mask. You know, I'm think about others, you know, and I think it's crazy too, because you would think our president of the United States would wear a mask, but he's not even wearing a mask. What's going on here? You know what I mean? What's next? He's not gonna wear, you know, he's not gonna wear pants while he's giving speeches. Nah, and it trips me out because everybody's wearing a mask. Every other country's leaders are wearing a mask, and he's over here spreading that shit like wildfire, man. I don't know. You would think he would wear a mask, and I know this is gonna affect his re-election. So, you know, even though I don't vote, you know, this I know I should vote, but you know I'm not gonna vote. But it's gonna affect him, and I could go all today about this, but politics are not really my cup of tea. But I really think this is gonna affect this election next year or this coming year or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I don't keep up with that shit. So wear the mask, and yeah. Another thing that trips me out too is they tell us to practice these CDC guidelines and stay social distancing, wear the mask, you know, wash your hands. Well, you should wash your hands in the beginning. Everybody knows that, but some people are still getting sick. So I'm gonna tell you how to not get the virus, and it's so simple. Protect your immune system. Yes, people, protect your immune system. Drink water, exercise, eat vegetables, eat healthy in general. I don't understand why people would not want to eat healthy in general. You know, we come from a country where we lead in strokes, heart disease, obesity. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you want to take care of yourself, guys? I never understand that. The greatest investment is yourself. You know what I mean? You want to set the example for the kids, because you know, a lot of kids, you know, their parents just feed them a bunch of McDonald's and fries, and they wonder why some of their kids are fat. You know what I mean? So do that, and try to cook more at home. I try to, you know. I know ever since this quarantine started, I've tried to cook at home, even though I'm not the best cooker. But yeah, you know, do that and take supplements, vitamin D. I like to take what is it called? Onnit's Shroom Tech. You know, it's like a bunch of plant-based items. Those are good. I heard a lot about good stuff about being on a plant-based diet, but you know, I try it here and there. I try something new. Yeah, but protect your immune system. That shit's good. What else? There's a lot of things I could talk about, but I just wrote it down on this piece of paper. But yeah, guys, it's a crazy time right now, and I feel like it's only gonna get worse. But you know what they say: before it gets better, it gets worse. And I really believe that. So just hang on in there. You know what I mean? Hang in there, because not only you're going through something, but everybody else is going through. I'm going through stuff. He's going through stuff. She's going through this stuff. But you know what? If you take the consideration and be nice, help out other people, you know, everything will get a little better. Those kind of things, if you do kind of things like that, it sets off a chain reaction. It sets up for another person and another person. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, there's some days where you're not gonna want to do anything, like be nice or wake up in a good mood. But you know, like I said, if you I'm big on positivity. That's just me. I used to be a negative motherfucker, and if you just do stuff that'll take care of this and be nice to people, it make the world a better place. You know, and I know there's some people that don't agree what I say, but just set the example, because honestly, the youth needs that kind of shit. And try to take in consideration for other people's feelings, you know. Be nice, be happy, you know what I mean? Enjoy your time on this planet. I don't know why we're here, but enjoy it, because you know, you never know when your time is going to go. And as long as you know you did good and you did right, you know, you sleep better, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, life is short. So be happy, don't stress, be nice, hug people, say hi to strangers. If they don't say anything back, that's fine. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, like I said, thank you for all the love on Instagram and Facebook, all the people that had subscribed. I really appreciate y'all guys. It really means a lot. You know, this is new for me, so I'm still getting used to this. So I'm gonna try my best to put out more videos and content. This is only my third video, so I'm happy. I'm looking forward to this journey. And you know, I don't care. So if you don't support me, well, y'all have a great day. But thank you for everybody that showed me love. A guy named Gilbo show part 2. Hopefully, I'm hoping I have a friend that's really good at drawing to have a logo for the YouTube channel. So thanks, guys, and remember, stay positive. You're not alone. And like I said, you need anybody to talk to your boy. Peace.